Hello everyone. This is my design of a zinc ingot farm. I made this farm when I was playing Mr. Beardstone's Just Create SMP. And in that modpack, there's a mod called Create Ultimate Factory, where it uses cobblestone and water to make tuff, an essential material in making zinc. While playing this modpack, I wanted a way to automate zinc. So, I tried to search for recipes on making tuff, and I found out that you can make andesite, cobblestone, and lava, mix them to make tuff. Essentially, I needed a cobblestone generator, crush them to make gravel, wash them with water to make flint, use both gravel and flint as well as lava, press them to make an andesite. Use some of the cobblestones and all of the andesite, mix them with lava to make tuff. And once it becomes tough, it goes into the crushing wheel, makes zinc nuggets, press them, and makes zinc ingots. And so, my initial design of the zinc farm. This design is really compact and messy, and it has a lot of problems. The problem with this first design is that it overproduces cobblestones and gravel. Another flaw of this design is that it only uses one mechanical press. So the amount of tuff produced are significantly lower, and thus the production of zinc is very slow. The good thing about this design is that it also produces iron ingots because of how it utilizes water and fan to make iron nuggets. I tried my best to come up with an original design while being efficient on its production of zinc. However, I wasn't satisfied with this design, so I browsed other ways to make tuff. First, we need cobblestones. We press them with water to make tuff. And once it becomes tough, we put them in a crushing wheel, produces zinc nuggets, press them, and makes zinc ingots. So I made this second design utilizing the recipe from Create Ultimate Factory. I took notes of the problems with this design, which is having so much materials needed, expensive, the storage, where I put a large storage here, 2 mechanical presses. So the production of tuff would be faster, and therefore the production of zinc nuggets and zinc ingots would be fast as well. I left this on for an hour, and it produces over 7 stacks of zinc ingots. The amount of zinc ingots was decent, but there is a problem. It was me. I was not satisfied of the way it produced zinc ingots, because to me, it was still slow. And so, I made a third design where I use 3 fluid tanks and 3 mechanical presses. At first, I used only 2, but then the problem was not because it's overproducing cobblestones, it's underproducing cobblestones, meaning it wasn't enough, because the production of tuff was so fast that the amount of cobblestones wasn't able to keep up. And so I added another fluid tank, and it works perfectly. While designing this farm, I also discovered an interesting mechanic right here, which I call the LeBron Transportation. You can learn more about this interesting topic by clicking the top right icon on the screen. While making this design, I wasn't happy on how spacious it looks, as I wanted it to be as compact as possible. So I made a little few tweaks, and this is the result. I tested this farm for an hour, and this farm produces over 650 zinc ingots per hour, meaning it's really fast. To set up the farm using a schematic, we need few things. First is to waterlog the oak stairs. Next is to make sure that all of the mechanical pumps are waterlogged. Next is to make sure that the fluid tanks are connected. There's this weird bug when using a schematic where fluid tanks don't connect with each other. So, to fix that, we simply need to break them and place them again. This should be the texture of the fluid tanks, not this. And lastly is to place a single bucket of lava on each fluid tanks. In survival, we can utilize item drains and mechanical pumps as well as a hand crank to place a single lava on the fluid tanks. Right here. After that, the farm is now ready to be turned on. There we go. If you have any comments, any suggestions that would make this farm even more efficient, please leave a comment down below, and I would greatly appreciate it if you do. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.